Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I have some projects that I wanted to share with you that I used some diamond dies. Um, but before I share my projects with you, I just wanted to go over a few things and remind you guys of a few things that are going on over at the Diamond Dies Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel. For one, we are having a hop tomorrow. Yes, we are. We're having a hop, and I want all you guys to come on over and check out all the DT members' um, channels and see this winter themed top. It is going to be a winter themed top, and I want you guys to go on over and check out all the amazing projects that all these people have done for you guys to share. Now, each one of the design team members will be giving away a gift certificate to the Diamond Die store. All you have to do is leave a comment and be subscribed to not only their channel but the Diamond Die's YouTube channel. We would also like for you to please go on over to the Diamond Die's Facebook page and like them on Facebook in order to win those amazing gift certificates. I myself will be giving away some extra added goodies to one lucky recipient who leaves me a comment. That's all you have to do to win my um, little side thing. I have a little side giveaway. So leave a comment on my channel, be a subscriber, to the YouTube channel for Diamond Dies, and like them on Facebook, and you will be entered for the chance to win not only the gift certificate, but my goodies as well. So don't miss out, guys. That'll be tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. I'm looking forward to seeing all my friends come on over and show a little love and support for the hop. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I have been playing with lots of, I've been pulling rather, and playing with lots of products from our stash. 2015 for me is going to be all about upcycling and using what we have in our stash. And in saying that, I decided to create some cards using my Diamond dies, which I love so much, and some products that I've had in my stash that I don't want to have in my stash anymore. I just want to use them and just enjoy them. So let me share those projects with you. I will have some more announcements about what's going on with Diamond Die's Facebook page and YouTube at the end of the sharing of the project here. So let's get to it. One of the things that inspired this project for me is this beautiful mason canning jar from Diamond Dies. I love my mason jars. They have the big one, which is the mini album die, and then there's this little guy, which is perfect for any project you want, layouts, cards, tags. They would make great tags as well. Great for ATCs. They're just the perfect size. It's just a perfect size. I love this so much, and I plan to use it a lot more, guys. I know you might get sick and tired of seeing my cards and my projects with these dies, and now that spring is coming, all the more. Yes, I'm already on spring. I'm dying for spring to get here. Spring will soon be here, and I plan to use this a lot more. So that's the die that I am showcasing. I did use other Diamond dies on this project, but this was the main kahuna right here that I wanted to share with you. I also wanted to put some use to this stamp set that was gifted to me during the holidays. It's by Avery L, and it's called Very Good. And I just love this stamp set. I do not know what it is about this stamp set that just tickles me so, but I love it. I love that there's so many wonderful quotes and sentiments, which I find I really need to help me with my projects. I love the fact that there's so many different fruits. There's little blueberries. There's cherries. There's strawberries. I mean, you have everything. Everything you can possibly need. And I did see a video from Avery L. them making a card. Oh my gosh, the woman's coloring of that peach was amazing. So keep it in mind that I am on a scrap your stash I want to say I'm on a I'm oh, I don't want to use a bad word. I almost said excuse me, I almost said a bad word. I am really, my main focus and my desire for 2015 is to really pull a lot of the products that I have in my stash and utilize them on projects. And so that is going to be Laura's big focus and a big part of a lot of my projects you're going to see me doing. So here's the card that I made, and this is the first card. I actually made two. For this one, I used a white cardstock as my base, and then to that I added two design papers from the paper stash that I killed. And yes, guys, I have killed this paper stack. There is nothing left, only a few strips. I have made a previous video where I made 3 cards, and these are the last 2 cards that I was able to fit in before I killed it. And it is done, it is dead, it is gone. And I am thrilled. Yay me. So I do have the mason jar on some foam adhesive to give it some extra added dimension. I cut out this little swirl in the background, die cut, and then I distressed everything on here with Fire Brick Red and tea dye, which are both from Tim Holtz Distressings. In the center, I used my archival ink to stamp out Very Good Wishes, which is from the stamp set. On the top of the mason jar, as you can see, I used a scrap piece of paper to cut off, to make it look like it had a little fabric over it. And then I used the twine to make it look like I wrapped it around the fabric on top of the mason jar. I also added to that this cute little butterfly charm, as you can see there. I stamped the little strawberries on the jar and I colored it with my Pro markers. And then I took a piece of white cardstock and I stamped a whole bunch of little strawberries. I fussy cut them and then I added them on top of the ones that I had already stamped out to give it a very layered and dimensional look, so that the strawberries could look like they were all, I couldn't mask and stamp because this was just too small and my fingers just can't work with tiny objects like that anymore. So I found another way to do it, and I think it came out pretty nice. I have some more strawberries here on the side. Here's another piece of scrap paper that I use my Martha Stewart doily lace border punch, and again I distressed that as well. Then I used a piece of scrap organza orange polka dot ribbon that I had in my stash, and I also used it on the inside as well, and I made a little bow. Here I have some more of those strawberries that are loose, and I used my Diamond Die's mini must-have butterfly die set. And then I used one of my red gel pens to create these little swirls from the butterfly. And of course a design piece of paper, which I also distressed, and I used my corner punch. And I will write my little message here. I can always go back and stamp another sentiment if I want to, or I could just leave it for writing my message. And then I can stamp a little sentiment over here too. One of the things I love doing with my cards when I don't have a specific person in mind just yet, or sometimes I want to add something that maybe they haven't seen on the video. I know I want to send this card to her or to him, but I don't want them, I want something to be a surprise. So I'll do that and I'll leave it blank inside. To the little butterflies, I added some bling to the centers in different colors. So that's that card. And then for the second card here, again, using that paper stack. Oh boy, did I use that paper stack. There's nothing left. So much so that I had to cut these out in black cardstock because I didn't have anything left of the paper collection that was big enough for me to cut out these photo corners. But again, I have two of the two layers of the design paper here. I have some photo corner die cuts that I cut out, some red flat back pearls. Again, I have my beautiful little mason jar that I cut out of the design paper. And then again, I did the same thing, only this one I did a little shorter than the other one. I just took a piece of scrap paper from that paper stack, cut off the lid part, add some twine. Then on this one, I added two charms. I added a butterfly and a dragonfly. And then I stamped that little sentiment, "You are so sweet," that again came from the stamp set. I am so sorry. My throat is really acting up right now. Too much talking. I have some of the Diamond Die's Nature's Flourish die that I tucked around and behind the canning jar. I also added some stickles to it, and I cut that out of green cardstock. And then I have more berries on this one, and I really loaded this one up. And again, same technique. I stamped first on the jar, colored it in with my Pro markers, and then I took a piece of white paper, stamped out a lot of strawberries on that, fussy cut them, and then I glued them down here, and you can see all that extra added layering and dimension really makes it look like there's a whole bunch of little strawberries on the bottom of that jar. And then I have some loose strawberries that I fussy cut and glued down on the outside. Again, another piece of scrap paper down here and a piece of burlap behind the little jar just for some added details. Then on the inside here, I have this die cut, and I believe Michelle Holland had sent this to me. It was one of the little die cuts that she has sent me in a card. And then here I have some design paper. I can always go back and stamp a little sentiment in here. I have some of the little strawberry pieces that I fussy cut and glued down, another piece of scrap paper. Then here I had some leftover pieces of the burlap, so I decided to just glue them down and put the little butterflies on top of them. And that is the inside of my card. So those are my two cards using this wonderful canning mason jar die, which I love, and this stamp set, and I killed a paper stack. Yay! So guys, I want to remind you that Diamond Dies is still having their monthly Make It with Diamond Dies giveaway over on their Facebook page. We also have something new called our monthly card exchange swap. And basically, you're going to make a card and you're going to swap and exchange your card for another card. And what I love about this swap is it's a secret. You don't know whose card you're getting, and the person who's getting your card doesn't know that they're getting your card until it gets there. For instance, I was already given my secret swap partner. She doesn't know that it is I who is her partner. I already mailed out her card to her, and she should be getting it soon. And I don't know who's making my card. My card should be coming in soon as well. It is so much fun. I am really, really enjoying that. So if you guys love making cards and you like participating in swaps, I encourage you to go on over to the Diamond Dies Facebook page and join us. I know that our February card exchange is going to be closing soon. So if you want to join, go on over. Now's a great time. So those are two monthly events that are being hosted by Diamond Dies, and yes, there will be some prizes and some giveaways for them. So you want to go on over and check out all the details over at the Diamond Die's Facebook page for both events. Also, please remember that if you purchase any dies from the Diamond Die store and you happen to use my coupon code Thanks Laura, you will receive an additional 10% off your total purchase. And all purchases so far, all purchases over $35 will be entitled to free shipping, and that is both for U.S. and international customers. Thank you all for stopping by today. I sure hope you like my cards. Um, I am going to now go make 2 envelopes for my cards and put them in my little card box. And now I have 2 more cards to put in my stash. I am on a roll. Yes. So, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.